Welcome to another CSS tutorial. Today I will be going over using colors in CSS. CSS uses color values to set text color, background colors, and border colors. Over here I have already a HTML page typed up, and its title is CSS tutorial using colors, and then I've included a external style sheet. I called it style.css, and this is my style.css. Currently I haven't applied any CSS styling, and this is the body of the document and the title, and I have a bunch of paragraphs and div and few more paragraphs inside the div. So if you type this up uh, and run it in your browser, this is how it currently looks like. So first off, let's set the background color. To set the background color, first select the element you want to apply the background color to. I will apply the background color to this div. So I will select it by the ID div1. So write the hash and then div1. It will select all the elements that have this ID. And then inside the curly braces, write background color, and I'll set the background color to red. So if you save and open the HTML page in your browser, you should see that the div and these two paragraphs that are inside the div will have red background. So refresh your browser. As you can see, this is the red background for these two paragraphs. Now in the style.css, I've used a predefined color value. You can use like a blue, red, green, or any other valid color names. Now if you wanted, you can also use hex or short hex colors. For example, for short hex it would be like F00, and this will make a red color. So if you refresh your browser again, you should still see red background for the div, as you can see here. Now if you wanted to use regular hex colors, then you would need to give 6 characters. For example, if I wanted green, then I would do 00, FF, and 00. So if you save this and open or refresh your browser again, you will see that the background color is green now, as you can see here. You can also use RGB colors, like by writing RGB, and then for example, if I write some RGB code here, it will now change the background color to this value. It will be like a reddish kind of color. So if you refresh your browser again, you'll see a kind of red background, as you can see here. You can also use RGBA colors. The A stands for alpha, which controls the opacity. So the value you give is from 0 to 1. 1, if you give, it'll have the complete solid color. If you give like 0.5, then it'll be halfway faded color. So if you save and refresh your browser again, you'll see like a lighter red here. Now that we have learned how to set the background color and what type of colors you can use as the values for the colors, let's set the text color now. Let's say if we wanted to make all the text colors blue, for example, for all the paragraphs. So I'll do P. It'll select all the P tags in this document. So it'll be this line and these two lines. And then in curly braces, write color, and then after a color value you will write. So I'll give a hex color, for example, like any random color I'll give. So it'll be like a blue shade. So if you save and refresh your browser, you'll see that the text color is now kind of bluish, as you can see here. So that's how you set the text color. Now you can also set a border color as well. So I'll add the border to the div. So over here I'll use border, and then for the border I'll use 2 pixels will be my border width, and it will be a dashed border, and I'll give the color green. So it'll be a red background with a green border. So if you save and refresh, you'll see the result. As you can see here, it's a dashed border which is green. Now this is the short syntax of adding a border, where the first value it expects the border width. It can be any value in pixels, inches, centimeters, etc. And then what you want, and then how you want the border to be displayed, and you can do like solid or dashed or any other value, and then you give the color here. So this is how you add the border. And now that we have gone over how to set text background color and border colors, as well as what the different color types you can use, I will stop right here and continue the CSS tutorial in the next video. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment below. If you like this video, remember to subscribe. Thank you.